The hummingbird. The hummingbird is probably one of the cutest birds around. Flies in so fast, so many thousand beats per second, flapping its wings, all that kind of stuff. Is very cute. But you have to be careful with the hummingbird because don't be fooled by the cuteness. The hummingbird represents all the projects that you start. A typical hummingbird will have like 1,000 things on the go. And don't try and keep up with a hummingbird because it's impossible. So how is a hummingbird discouraging? A hummingbird is discouraging because when you start a book, maybe you write for an hour, half an hour, 15 minutes, whatever it is. And then all of a sudden a thought comes to your head, oh, I forgot to wash the car. I was going to wash the car yesterday. I didn't get a chance. And it looks like it's going to be a nice weekend. I know what? I put the pen and paper down and I'm going to wash the car. And while you're thinking about that, you're thinking, oh, maybe I can wash the car later because I should probably go for a jog. I need to lose a little bit of weight. I need to get in shape. That's what I'll do. And you know what? I'm going to write this book. I'm going to try and finish this chapter. But before I do that, what I want to do is I have another idea for another book. This book is going to be fantastic. So I'm just going to put this book aside for now. And I'm just going to do like an introduction or something on that book. And before I write that book, though, I got to go online to do some research on that book. And then maybe if I wash my car, it'll give me inspiration to write this new book because I'm really tired right now. And I stayed up late last night because I ran into a little bit of a writer's block moment. And so I binge watched. I watched a ton of TV. I watched the entire series, Prison Break. And yeah, and that's amazing. And oh, I'm supposed to go grocery shopping with my wife today. And then I should take the dogs for a walk. You get it? You get it? That is the hummingbird. And so if you were to ask the dove how to take care of the hummingbird gently, it's to just schedule your time. That's one of the easiest ways. And to let people know what your schedule is. So for me personally, I get up at 5 o'clock in the morning and I will write or read for about an hour every morning, sometimes 2 hours. So if I'm writing a book, that's all I do is I write. So I'll spend an hour or two doing that. If I'm reading, that's what I'm going to do. But I'll actually write it down in my little agenda. Reading today, writing my book today, whatever it is. Finishing a chapter. Maybe it's setting a goal of, you want to write 500 words in a day or 1,000 words, whatever it is. But being able to schedule yourself, setting goals helps. And I'm not talking about making a ton of sticky notes. Just set one goal, and this is what I'm going to do. And in fact, what you should do is do it as quick as you can. So if it's over a weekend, just say, you know what, each morning I'm going to write for an hour. I don't know what I'm going to write yet, but I'm going to put on a timer 1 hour. That's my time to write. If you get stuck, that's fine. But delegate your time, because if you don't do it, the hummingbird will. The hummingbird will find 1,000 things for you to do. So that's why I say be careful about how cute that hummingbird looks, because to other people it looks like you're just a busy person and that's it, and it's good to be busy. But not when it comes to writing your book. When it comes to writing your book, you need to be writing pages every single day. And the way to get rid of the hummingbird, to make it fly away, is to start writing right away. If you want to get rid of that hummingbird, start writing. Start writing a paragraph. Start writing one sentence. And that hummingbird, because it's so busy, it'll fly to the next person. So that is the hummingbird.